Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. I hope your day is off to a beautiful, amazing, abundant day. So my last long video that I uploaded was about using coconut oil for your body. So I just wanted to touch bases on like usage and like tips and tricks on how to actually use coconut oil for your body, because a lot of people don't know, like, it's not like regular lotion or any other thing that you can use on your body, because it's oil. So when you are like using coconut oil for your body, you want to make sure that you're not flushing, like pouring it down your sink, pouring it in your toilet or your tub, because when coconut oil is cold, it solidifies, and when it's hot, it gets liquidy. So sometimes our water runs cold water, so you don't want that coconut oil to solidify in our sinks and like clog up our sinks. Like, I clogged up my sink before by using coconut oil. So it's like, I'm gonna talk to y'all today about like 3 main ways, like the usage and how to like dispose of the coconut oil when you're done. So one of them is like coconut oil pulling, where you drink, like put some coconut oil in your mouth. Like, this is how I brush my teeth. I haven't bought toothpaste in a while. I just use coconut oil. So you pour some coconut oil in your mouth, you swish it around. You can have it in there for 3, 6, 9 minutes. I sometimes walk around the house, do some dishes, do like whatever I need to do with some coconut oil in my mouth, pulling it so it can get all the bacteria and like everything that you don't want out. Like coconut oil is an extreme cleanser. So I just let it go in there, swish, 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 and then I spit it out. So I either have like a jar that I will spit my coconut oil out into, or I will spit it into the garbage can that I know that don't have a hole in the bag, or I'll just spit it outside. So anyway you want to go, just make sure it's not down the sink or in the toilet, because it will clog it. So yeah, and then like right after that, I'll brush my teeth. Or sometimes I'll brush my teeth first with just water and then do the coconut pulling after. Because to me, like, the coconut, like, you got to get used to the taste, but it does end up having like a pretty nice taste. And then you can also add like real essential oils to it. You can add peppermint oil and stuff like that to give you that minty feel that you are used to and looking for. So you can kind of like spice up the peppermint. And then for using the coconut oil in the bathroom, so what I do is, like, after I make a bowel movement, I will wipe regularly, and then like my last wipe or two, I would take my tissue like I regularly would, and I'll kind of like dip it in some coconut oil or pour a little coconut oil on the tissue, and I'll wipe myself like how I regularly do. And then when it's time to dispose of the tissue that I just used with the coconut oil on it, I just throw it in my garbage can. And I don't put it in the toilet, because I do not want my toilet to get clogged up. So this might mean that you might have to change your garbage more frequently, but it's still like once a week with me. Like, you don't smell anything. Like I said, this is like your last wipe that you use, and it's basically like a little cleanup wipe, or instead of using like one of those wet wipes and stuff like that. I find this way better for your pH balance and just like the harmony of your body. And then the third way I use coconut oil is as a deodorant. So I put it under my arms and things like that, and that way afterwards, what you do to dispose it is just rub it into your hands or whatever. Or I will use some tissue sometimes and like wipe. Like, say if I was outside all day and I start getting sweaty, I'll just get like a little piece of tissue, wrap it around my hand, dip it in my coconut oil, and just wipe the like musty smell away, or whatever that smell is away, and just basically cleanse myself, and then I'm like recharged again. And then you can also make your own deodorant, because coconut oil is like a temporary fix. Like I said, you might have to go back and re-wipe your underarms with the coconut oil. So sometimes like what we'll do is, like, my friend taught me this. She taught me how to make our own deodorant. So we use like coconut oil, olive oil, lemon juice or lime juice, and then like some essential oils that kind of smell good and fragrancy, like lavender, or what do we use? Like eucalyptus, I believe, and different things like that. So you can kind of put that in there and like get you like a little bottle or something. Like, I want to get a roll-on bottle because it's more easy to distribute, like actually apply it. And then you just apply that little natural deodorant under your arms. So those are just my 3 ways that you can use coconut oil for your body and let it just kind of speak to you, cleanse you, and revitalize you. And you love it, I love it, and let's have a healthy life.